guys, welcome back to the channel. So it is Monday, January the 2nd, and I am off of work today, and I decided to come on and get myself together. So right here I am just putting on my contacts. I just finished brushing my teeth, and so I want to go ahead and get rid of these glasses because while I'm at home, yesterday I did wear my glasses and decided to give my eyes a break. But today I have lots of things to do around the house. So I wanted to go ahead and put my contacts in so my glasses wouldn't be in the way. But I am just going to, like I said, get some things done around the house and pretty much just reset for the week, and especially since it is a new year, I just wanted to go ahead and get some things done around the house that I don't typically do when I do my standard, disinfectant and my deep clean. Few things that I missed that are just not, included. So I wanted to go ahead and get those things done and decided that I would pick up my camera today and take you guys along. Right here, I wanted to go ahead and get my laundry started. I've already put in the color clothes. They're done, and so I just added those to the dryer. And so now I'm going to go ahead and get started on the towels and get those going, and then that will be it as far as all the clothes that I need to get washed for this week. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and get those in here so that way I'll be able to move on to my next task on my list. So it just dawned on me that I was feeling kind of low on energy, and so I decided that it was time for me to take my emergency. I take this every single day, even on the weekends, because it really does help me out as far as my energy levels. So I wanted to go ahead and make sure that I took that, so that way, I didn't get weak in the middle of the process, because I knew that I just had a lot to do today. So I'm going to go ahead and get that in my system so I can continue on with the rest of the plans that I had for today. so now I am just gonna go here in my storage closet. This is where I keep my filters and some of my cleaning supplies, as well as my vacuum cleaner. I did get a lot of vacuuming and all that stuff done yesterday. I try my best to break up my chores that I have to do, but here I am just getting my step ladder. I think that having a step ladder is clutch whenever you own a home, or if you're renting a home. I think that that is something that you need as part of your just regular maintenance stuff, because I know that there's just going to be some things that are going to be out of my reach. Like, for instance, the pendant lights here, that's what I'm getting set up for now, is because I had the pendant lights installed, oh goodness, I want to say back in like June, maybe May time frame. And of course they were installed brand new, but y'all, I have not had a chance to dust these pendant lights, or rather should I say, I just haven't taken out the time. So I'm going to use my Myers Clean Day solution here, and then I just have this dry cloth that I'm going to spray some of the Mrs. Myers on there, and just pretty much wipe down the pendant lights on the outside and on the inside, because y'all, once I got up there and got a nice good look, a nice close-up, I just saw how dusty they were. So it was definitely overdue for me to clean these bad boys. And yes, y'all, I do still have my Christmas decorations and stuff up. I'm not ready to take them down just yet. I'll probably end up doing that not this coming weekend, but maybe the following weekend. So I am still enjoying my decorations very much, but I am, getting ready to take them down here pretty soon. But like I said, I'm just going to go ahead and clean these pendant lights and give them a nice cleaning, and remove some of this dust, all of this dust that has accumulated, because they were pretty doggone dusty. Alright guys, so now I'm all done with the pendant lights, and now I wanted to come over here and clean off my wagon wheel chandelier. Same goes for this one. I have not cleaned it since it was installed, and that was around the June, July time frame as well. But I'm really am trying to be really careful here, because I don't want to make an accident and pull it down from out of the ceiling. But I just want to make sure that I'm cleaning the spokes, and I am, getting everything cleaned here, and cleaning within the grooves, and making sure that I don't miss anything. because I don't like for spider webs and all that stuff to form up there, and that's pretty typical for things that are hanging and such. So yeah, I'm just gonna go around the wagon wheel chandelier here and just, like I said, get every spot and get this nice and clean because it was in dire need as well. And so now it's time to move on to my pendant light in my entryway. You guys, I'm still just so in love with this light fixture. It is just absolutely beautiful. And I love the fact that now, since I have my home office set up, that this is, my view, and I get to enjoy it while I'm sitting in my office working or getting some things done. But this bad boy was overdue as well for a nice good cleaning. So I'm just going to wipe this down really well because it also has not been wiped down since I've had it installed. And I'm going to try to, get a lot better at including these things. But y'all, let me tell you something. Between work and making content and just making sure that I get, appropriate rest and relaxation, sometimes it gets difficult because I don't have a cleaning crew that comes in and cleans my home. I maintain my home myself. That is my preference. I'd rather do it that way because I can be pretty, kind of picky about certain things. But yeah, so this just looks so much better, and it was definitely time. So now I'm gonna go ahead and as you can see, I'm in my office, and I thought about it. I said, you know what? I don't want to just clean the light fixtures. These fans, they need cleaning as well. I've been in the home since April, and I've never dusted the fans. So here I'm just going to dust the blades here on this fan and make sure that that's, really nice and clean. So I decided that since I was in here and I had my, my step ladder out, I'd go ahead and clean off the top of the ledge of the doors and get those as well. Might as well make, the most use out of having the step ladder out and getting things done. So now I'm just taking a damp paper towel and wiping down my my coffee table here. It is 100% cement, and as you can see, it's white. And so I'm really impressed with how clean it does stay, especially with me having a small dog. He tends to like to jump on things and, just kind of leave his prints everywhere he goes. So I'm really impressed with the way that it has, stayed clean. There he is, y'all. He's always in the mix and always my shadow. So I'm just wiping it down and also wiping down the sides as well because it does have a tendency to collect dust. And this also is just a part of me, you know, just having maintenance with this coffee table, because I just want to keep it in pristine shape, so that way you know, it lasts me as long as I want it to. So as you can see here, it was it's pretty dirty, wasn't too bad, but now it is time for me to move on to clean these baseboards, y'all. Oh my goodness, I have been putting this off forever because, as you can see, I'm having to get down here on my knees and clean the baseboards. And so I decided that I did not want to just dust them, because I know that's what some people do, but I actually wanted to clean and disinfect the baseboards. So I decided to go ahead and use some Clorox wipes here, as you saw, and just really get in there and get them nice and clean and wiped down, since I haven't done that as well since I've moved in. And so now I am going to do the same thing here in the kitchen. My plan was to do all of the front room area, and if I had the time and the energy, then I am going to, you know, do all of the bedrooms. But first things first, I wanted to go ahead and get the front of the house done, and then move my way over to the bedrooms. So I'm just going to follow the same process here and just clean all of the baseboards and clean around the area while I have the Clorox wipes and get them just nice and refreshed, because oh my goodness, guys, it felt so good to finally be able to mark this off my checklist, because I've been putting it off, and I finally said, you know what, you're off today. Let's go ahead and make it happen. So now I'm going to move in here to my bedroom. As you can see, I have not done anything in here. My bed is not made. But one of the things that I wanted to make sure that I tackled was the top of my headboard here. So all I did was take a damp paper towel, and I just wanted to wipe that down because I think that that's just one of the, forgotten areas when I am cleaning. Most of the time, that's not something that I just really think about. But, my primary focus today was to wipe things down, get the dust off of them, and to get them nice and clean. So I'm just going to get all of the dust from off the top of this headboard. And y'all, it was dusty. Sometimes I'll just be laying in my bed and I'll just start sneezing, and it dawns on me. I'm like, well, Erica, shoot, you really haven't dusted the room like you should have. So I just wanted to make that a point to go ahead and get that done so that, it would help with my allergies. Plus, it needed to be cleaned anyways. So that was just me showing you guys how much dirt was on the towel. But I'm going to go ahead and toss that one. And I needed to grab a second one because there was so much dust up there that one was all done. So here I am just going to take the second towel, or the paper towel rather, that I wet that a little bit, and so I'm just going to give it a second wipe down here, just to make sure that I get all of the dust and remove all of that from up there, so that way it's nice and clean, and it's maintained, and like I said, plus it will help my allergies too. So I'm all done with that, and as you guys can see here, I never showed y'all, but I do have I did put the black comforter on my bed. I was just in the mood for something different, and I figured that since we were in the cold weather season, I would go ahead and try the black comforter. And you guys, I was not a fan. I did not care for the black comforter at all. You guys know that I love black as, part of my color scheme. But on my bed, it just was not working for me, which is why I didn't share it with y'all, because I didn't love it. I didn't care for it. I tried to get used to it, but I was like, that's going to be a no. So I'm just removing the pillowcases, and I'm gonna go ahead and take this comforter off and go ahead and put my white comforter back on here, because that's what it is for me. I just love the white. It's just something about the white, especially against my bedroom set. It just makes it really pop, and it just really opens the room up a lot. And the black comforter, like I said, y'all, I just didn't care for it at all. So I'm gonna go ahead and take that off. And here I am. I've made up my bed, and I put the white comforter back on, and that is just so much better. So I'm just going to go ahead and add my pillows here, and get the bed and the room straightened up. now here are my color clothes. I'm going to go ahead and get those set up so that way I can go ahead and start folding them and getting everything situated and put away. So now I am just drying my whites and just waiting on those to finish so I can get those folded and put up as well. It was definitely time for a lunch break. I was in the mood for me some bagels. I did have me some hot cocoa this morning. Typically when I'm at home, I don't drink coffee. I pretty much save those Starbucks days for my work days, but I did have me some hot cocoa. So I am just gonna go ahead and get these bagels placed on this foil here so I can go ahead and get them in the oven. I do like to toast my bagels. I don't have a toaster, and the oven, it works just fine for me. I don't have any issues with that. So I'm gonna go ahead and get them in here and get them toasted so that way I can go ahead and put a little something on my stomach, because like I said, I haven't eaten all day, and I decided that I'll take me a short little break and eat me a little something. And so now I am getting them out of the oven. They are nice and toasted here. And I am just going to add some strawberry cream cheese to my bagels. That is my favorite spread to use. I'm more of a sweet type of cream cheese person and not more so a savory type. I do like a savory every once in a while, but I tend to gravitate towards the strawberry cream cheese, and it's not too sweet. That's another reason too why I like it a lot, and I really like the consistency of this one. So I'm just going to go ahead and get this fixed up here on my bagels and enjoy me a little bite, and then get back started on the rest of my chores. So you guys, another thing that I like to do is restock my toiletries for the week. I like to get all of my my paper products from Costco. As a matter of fact, it's about time for another Costco run here pretty soon. But basically, as you can see, I'm down to one roll of tissue here. So I'm just going to remove that and stock this area with tissue, because I like for it to be, you know, readily available. And that was one of the reasons why I put the shelves in the bathrooms, is for me to be able to restock. So I'm just going to get this set up and ready to go for the week. All right, y'all, so I am all done with washing and folding the clothes. I hope that you have enjoyed this reset video, and thank you guys so much for being here. Please do subscribe because there is more content to come. I'm so excited for the new year, and I will catch you guys in the next one.